Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and in this video we are going to study some further tags. In the previous video we had created this simple web page. Now I'm using Visual Studio Code for coding in HTML. You could use any text editor you like. Till the previous video we used Notepad, but in this video we are starting using Visual Studio Code. So the next tag that we are going to study is the A tag. So A tag defines a hyperlink which is used to link one page to another. Href is the most important attribute of A element. So the syntax would go something like A href is equals to, and then you here in the double quotes you give the URL where you want to go from this web page. On the other web page you have to give the URL of the other web page over here. So here in this video I'm giving it as YouTube. So you can say https then www.youtube.com. Yeah, and then here you could give any text. Let's say click here. So when you save it and then when you run it, you can see something as click here over here, and then when you click it, it will take you to YouTube. So but here we could see that when we clicked on click here, it took us to YouTube on the same tab itself. So there is something called as target. It tells where to display the linked URL. So there is something as _self, which will it takes to the current browsing context itself. Then there's something as _blank. Usually it goes to a new tab then. And then there are something known as _parent and _top as well. So here I'll be telling you how to use target. You just say target and then _blank. When you save it and then run it again, it will take you to YouTube, but on the another tab. So here you can see these are two different tabs. Yeah. Then let's say if you want to link an email address, so you'll be writing as A href is equals to, and here you have to write mail to, and then the email address. Let's say anupriyav2001 gmail.com, and here say send email. So it will take you to the email address, email ID. Whatever email ID you've written. Okay, so the next thing is something I want you all to know. It's in the text that we are always writing. So let's say this is the paragraph that we are writing, and in this paragraph I want to bold some text. Let's say I want to bold this stand-up markup language. So there's something as B tag. You can just write B and the text will get bold. So yeah, this is how you do it. And then to italicize your text, you could say I. So it will italicize your text, and then you just close it. Let's say here. So yeah, and then when you save it and refresh, you can see that stand-up markup language has become bold and web pages has italicized. This much. You can do this by even writing here as strong and ending the strong tag. It does the same thing. Here you can write EM and EM. So it won't bring any change. See, it doesn't bring any change. So you can use any of the two tags. And to underline something, you could just say U. So U tag will underline the text, and then you will have to give us /U. Then you save it and run it. So you can see that skeleton has become underlined. But usually people avoid using underline tag in your web page because usually underline shows that it's a hyperlink. So here you can see that click here is underlined. So it shows that it's a hyperlink. So people don't use it usually. Then the next thing that I tell you all is the link tag. So link tag is used in the head itself. You use link tag in the head. So when you say link, link tag defines the relationship between current document and an external resource. So link tag is used to link to external style sheets as well. So here, let's say I had created another file named as style.css. So you can create another file, but this is an external CSS file. So when you have to link this external file with the HTML file, what we do is we write link is equals to, link space, and then we'll write rel. So rel is an attribute and it specifies relation between the current document and the linked document. So here we'll be writing it as it's a style sheet. Yeah, it's a style sheet, and then we say href is equals to, here you'll write style.css. So now this HTML page will be linked with the style.css page, and then you close it and save it. So whatever you will be writing in this style.css, it will be linked with this HTML page. But we'll learn this in our further upcoming videos. In this video, we'll be learning something as internal CSS. This is known as external CSS. We'll be learning something as internal CSS. So internal CSS is written after head and before body. So here, let's say you write style. So in the style tag is used. So style element is used to apply a simple style sheet to an HTML document. So let's say if I write here as, so here we have something as h1, right? So in the h1 tag, I'll be giving color to it. So let's say color, and then I give red. So it will turn my h1 text in red color. So this was the h1 text, it turned it into red color. Then let's say if I say background, it's a p tag, and then I say color as blue, for example, and then I save it. So here you can see the text has become blue. And then let's say if you want to change the background color of your web page, you say body, and then here in body you say background color, and I give it as what, pink, for example, just giving it as pink. And then when you save it and you refresh your page, you can see your web page has turned as pink. Okay, so that's it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for further videos.